we need to return to the loft. I'm scared that one day this will just break.
Yeah, I don't know if it...
Okay.
I'm more scared that just one day opening, just a big spider just falls immediately on your head.
That would be horrible. Oh no, something's blocking it.
Spider.
Oh, what? There's something there that shouldn't be there.
I mean, who loves me up there?
Oh, what's that? Okay, I believe it's this bag here. That's quite a lot in it. Grey. Oops, that's probably a bit broken. Hi everybody and welcome back to another video where this time I shall be looking back at our PS1 collection of video games that we had. Now unfortunately we weren't very good at looking after our games back in the day, so this is going to be all that remains of the games that we have left. So we shall see. I've managed to procure the games from the loft. They're in this big bag here. I'm not sure what is in this. I've not looked at this in a very long time. And then we also have some games here. Also, the sad thing is that my dad made me throw away my PlayStation 1 all those years ago. Because the PlayStation 2 allowed you to play PS1 games, he was like, well, you can throw it away then, you don't need it. But I am really sad. So, we did have the PS1 Slim. That was the first ever one I got, and that came out in 2000. So I believe that I probably got it for my 10th birthday. And I only had it for a couple of years. I think we got the PS2... Well, when did we get the PS2?
I think it was 2003, I would say.
So then we would have had... So my birthday's the end of the year, so we only would have had 2001, 2002. Only 2.5 years we had the PS1. Damn, we were late. So let's have a look at what games that we have. Let me grab the ones in here too. Also, we were also bad and there's a lot of games that don't have cases. I feel like most of the theme of this video is going to be either games without cases or cases without games. Unnamed, unboxed.
Oh wow.
Thingness. So this is it. Here we have our collection of PS1 games that survived all of these years. So what, 21 years?
Yeah.
21 years surviving. Now I've sorted through all the games, we don't have the same piling as we do for the PS2 games because it's quite a random bunch. So let's have a look what we've got here. So first I'd like to bring attention to, oh where did it go? I had unnamed game. That was just the empty box. Where did I go? Oh here it is. So these are the, look how gross and old and dirty this is. But yeah, this one doesn't seem to have...
something inside it?
There's nothing. Oh wait, hang on.
Through the mist, I thought I saw something.
No, and the thing about them, they used to break all the time, these cases. They were very, do you remember? Like, this always broke.
Yeah, they made the right choice in the way they designed them for PS2.
Yeah, they were quite cumbersome, these cases, but they had a little PlayStation engraved here.
I wonder what it was.
Yeah, so whatever this was, I'm sure it was a fun game. Shall we go through... Oh, another broken case. So we got Disney Tarzan here.
Don't remember that game.
Nor do I. Join Tarzan and his friends on a thrilling, action-packed adventure. Swing on vines, ride through the jungle. Why do we have Tarzan on both PS2 and PS1? Yeah. So again, the disc is missing. I don't have much to remember about that. We used to buy a lot of Disney games back in the day, sadly.
Yes, be the theme.
Yeah. Oh, this is a classic one. Hogs of War. This still. You have to be really careful opening these cases. The game's still there.
Oh, wow.
Yay! Oh, it's quite good condition. So, PS1 games were just black underneath. Look at this. Look at this manual. This was a great game. Bethany introduced me to this game. Hogs of War. So it's basically a sort of turn-based... Oh my god, we had to sellotape the book back together.
I have a feeling we maybe brought that game later on in life again.
I have a feeling as well. This looks like it may be pre-owned.
This is pre-owned, yeah. I feel like the original one we had probably is gone and then...
We're just waiting to play it again.
See, it is a fun game, yeah.
Yeah. So this is like a game that you... So it's like a turn-based game where you have to play as different armies from the world, but it's pigs, you're hogs, and there is actually a single-player campaign where you have to like pick who you're going to be, and then you go around the globe and you have to fight the other team. But we always liked playing the multiplayer mode where you each had a different team and you had to start. It's a bit like Worms, basically. Worms with pigs, and it had a Rick, what's that guy's name?
I don't know. I know what you're
Rick
saying,
Mail
but I
or
can't.
something.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Like that. And he was
Yeah.
like, "Hurry up! It's English!" Because I used to always like playing as the Tommy Trotters. They were my go-to.
It's like kind of comedy and cartoony game.
Yeah, about the war. So yeah, I definitely had that. That's probably one of my favourites. That's there. Oh, I loved this game, Rayman Rush. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, Rayman Rush. Yeah.
This was like a racing game, but with feet. Like you had to run. Oh, I wish this worked. We have to try. I don't know.
It's kind of.
This is destroyed. Look how bad this is.
Yeah, I feel like I need to look it up on or a clip of it just to sort of get my memory of how you actually played. But I feel like I did like that game maybe more than the other Raymans, the actual platform ones.
Oh, that's a real shame. But yeah, I liked that. I think we only had this one and another Rayman 2, but we'll see if we find that in the collection. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I had the new character Tilly. I enjoyed that.
Does that character ever return or?
I don't know because I never followed. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because it's in Rayman Origins.
No, I don't think that character ever did.
Never got over.
Let's have a look at some of these random
What
things.
is that game? I saw that. Yeah, the Ty Dillinger game. What is that?
10! The official UK PlayStation Magazine Volume 2 disc.
Oh yeah, because you used to be able to buy the PlayStation magazines. It's probably one of those free demos or previews of games.
Man, we did not. I wonder what was on this.
It might be able to work. I don't know if it was playable, whether you just watch trailers, because...
1997 this came out. Doesn't say what's on it. Maybe we'll put that in the testing zone.
Because that's how you'd see trailers back then, probably, just through those games.
Another Disney game. Quack Attack! I 100% completed this game. I bet this works. Look at this. The back on this looks quite good.
I don't think I've really got into the game that much, but I remember seeing you play it.
Oh my god, this is made by Ubisoft again. Ubisoft made a lot. I think we got this quite late into the PS1 life, I think.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. So it's basically a Crash Bandicoot rip-off from what I remember. There's like different worlds that Donald Duck had to go in, and there's 5 levels, something like that. But yeah, that was alright. Ubisoft did all the Disney interactive games back then. Oh, this is a good one. Dun, 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 dun. The Weakest Link. So, for those of you who don't live in the... Actually, the Weakest Link went to America. Yeah. This was all the rage back in the day, The Weakest Link. Everyone loved this this TV show. Anne Robinson actually did the voice, didn't she?
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah. So you literally just played the game. You had like a selection of characters that you could be, and they all introduced themselves like, "Hi, my name's Lucinda. I'm blank, and I work in this." And then you had to just try and be smart and get to the end. I probably never was, and probably got voted off all the time. I don't really remember ever making it to the end. But this was fun. I quite enjoyed this.
Yeah, we played it quite recently, I feel like. We managed to still get it to... It still works.
Did it work all the way? I feel like it may have broke.
I feel like it works, but the music maybe goes at times and things like that. But it still can play through the whole campaign,
And Anne Robinson still does really give her scathing comments as well. When I think she's got separate ones for all the different characters you have. Like when you get kicked off, she just is horrible to you. Who's not pulling their weight? I think she's done little like cutscenes as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's cutscenes.
So that was pretty good. Activision again. One of my favourites, but we'll get to that because I think I've got the actual disc for that. I remember this game, Chicken Run. Sensing a theme here with all of these. This is not by Ubisoft. This was hard, this game. I don't know if I beat this game.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
This looks quite good at the base. my whole thing is just seeing if the bases look good.
Yeah, I feel like it's a game you probably didn't play a huge amount as well. Maybe that's why it looks...
Yeah, maybe.
It looks healthier than the others.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, there were some really tough levels in this. I remember this was the first time where I had to like really start doing the things where the buttons come on screen, you have to press them at the right time and get the order.
I remember the pies, about pie making or pies.
Yeah, this is hard.
The
all these Disney times are quite hard sometimes. Yeah, these are the classics that we played back in the day. Oh, another game I never could beat. Disney Dinosaur.
Yeah.
That was hard. This was made in 2000. This was what, 2000... When did this film come out? 2001?
I was never really a big fan of that film, and Imogen really likes it. I don't know.
We went to the cinema to see it for Imogen's birthday with
main
Beth.
character is just creepy. Is it Alador? I don't like
that. Alador!
I can't root for that dinosaur.
I like how this one is just me looking at things. But I got stuck on this.
I feel like you got stuck on level 1 or level 2.
No. I got it further than that.
No, I feel like there was a flying bit, isn't there?
Yeah, I got past that. I got up to the bit where they had to find water. So basically in this film, this dinosaur, there's the extinction as always. So this dinosaur, he's quite nice and he has to look after the old dinosaurs. Now I got to the bit in the game, which is also the bit in the film, where the old dinosaurs can't keep up with the rest of the herd. So, because they're thirsty, they need water. And the main one's like, we have to keep going, we'll find water. And he's like, no, but they can't make it. So you have to apparently just dig on the floor. Because that's in the film, they dig on the floor and they find water. But I just didn't know what to do. And I remember just walking around for ages. And I never could get past it. And there was no internet to help me. But I think I looked up recently and it was literally just you had to find certain spots to dig. Never made it past. Oh, this game I think we made quite far, but again, I don't think I beat this.
No, but it was a fun game though,
Aladdin Nazira's Revenge. Another Disney Interact, made by Sony, this one. This was quite fun. I think this one actually does work still, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's like a original story, and I think the voice acting is the same characters from the film, apart from obviously it's not Robin Williams, it's Dan Costello.
Oh, come on, Al.
Yeah, it's
I was like, where to go, Al?
Yeah.
The bits with the apples where you have to like go.
Yeah, they've got the bonus rounds and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's quite fun game. It's a long game though. I think there's so many levels to it that I think you've got up to quite far, but there's still quite a way to go.
I think I got to the Cave of Wonders the second time.
Yeah, because you go there, the second time.
Yeah, so you go to the Oasis, that was quite hard, and then the Cave of Wonders, and you have to fly about. But yeah, this was a fun game. It was just really hard, and again, it was an original story, which I never saw the end of. And I don't think I ever will. These games were hard. They're all just like level based. Oh, another classic that we played recently. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I don't know why we got all of these games. I guess it was just because we used to watch them on TV at the time.
Yeah, I feel like we just bought games based on what we were interested in. And that was it. You didn't buy original games, you bought Disney games and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, see, I guess you would just go to game and just see what was there and you would just pick something out and hope for the best. But yeah, I don't know, this made me feel instantly dumb because I'm, 10 trying to answer questions? I think I just had to ask mum or dad for help a lot of the time because I just didn't really know the answers. But it was fun. I think it still holds up today.
Yeah, we played it not long ago. Yeah.
The only thing is, the knowledge only goes up until whenever this game was made.
Like 2000.
Yeah. So if you're good at any knowledge before 2000, you'd be good at that game. What do we got here? Oh, another I really like this game. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Now I'm pretty sure I actually beat this.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah.
This was good. You got to go around it doesn't quite follow the story, or does it with Toy Story 2?
I think it does, yeah, but they just sort of...
Why is it called Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue?
I don't know, they just want to give Buzz the spotlight, because Buzz is the main character and Woody's the side character, as we always say
obviously.
That. Remember we had that debate a year ago where we were saying that Imogen and me were saying that Buzz was more important than Woody or something.
No, Woody's the most important, but I guess because Woody can't fight, so I guess you have to be Buzz.
I guess there are Woody games where he uses string as a weapon, it's a bit silly.
Yeah, that is a bit silly.
No, I think it was based on the game, but they added like extra little fun bits to it. Because I remember you have to fight Zurg.
Oh, that was hard, yeah.
So.
And I remember being in the plane at the end, because at the end, don't they all get... You have to try and rescue Woody from being in the plane, so you have to go through the airport.
And there's Al's Toy Barn, I think there's a segment there or whatever. I
would like to play this again. There's certain games here that I'm like, if they worked, I'd really love to just play it again. I bet it'd be really hard, but if this worked, I don't think it will, though. It's proper scratch.
No, I've got a feeling we probably have tried some of these in the past.
Classic. Ooh, design. Yeah, I like that one. And that's all of the ones that are discless, apart from ones that we'll come to later. Then we have 2 editions of Popstar Maker Home Studio. So this is a game that I don't know how I found this. I think I just must have gone to the game and bought it. But you basically have to be a pop star and you have to, well, no, you're the manager. Have you got what it takes to become the ultimate pop star maker? So you're basically Simon Cowell. And you have to put a band together. Let's see if we can get...
It's not the right cover though, is it?
Oh no.
I don't know what that cover is.
Let's turn it round.
Popstar Maker's got some weird person on the front cover.
That's like VR for like a unique VR viewing experience. Wow, that's so weird. Here we go. Right, that's what it looks like, Popstar Maker. So yeah, you get emails, you have to manage the band, you have to make songs. There was actually like a song maker, you're like it like that, funky music. And then you put on like, oh, you made the albums, and you had to look at the charts to see how you were doing. Yeah, select your own style, compose your own music, organise, design and build. This was good. Let's have a look. This is one of the few ones. I think I managed to get this another copy of this from work. Another good manual here. Yes, look. 2 editions. I might just have to put that. This was probably our one though, because it looks like the colour is faded somewhat. Studio selection. Oh, I used to play for ages with Becky, who lived next door. And I think, what was my band was called Inner Spin. I thought that was quite good. This was like back as well when in the days where Pop Idol and Pop Star Idol, they were all like a big deal, all those reality TV shows. So that's probably why I was really into that. Let's go to some of the franchises. Unless we end on the franchise, actually. I want to go for the random selection still. This must be where that came from.
Oh, the 10 game.
Maybe. The perfect 10.
So what does it say on it?
Most wanted. So, 11 playable demos. World's scariest police...
Wow!
Luna!
She got excited.
Luna!
That was the most... Was it the scariest police chases?
Yeah.
That excited?
And that one.
Yeah, it's recording.
That's it, yeah. I've just discovered that. Right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Luna's just staring at me. So the most wanted police chase is exclusive, the best actual PS1. So this has play Sheep, Dog and Wolf.
Oh, I remember that.
Do
I
you?
remember that. That was really fun. That was.
What was that?
I can't remember what you had to be. I can't remember what you had to do. I just remember I really enjoyed it though. You had to sort of, I think, steal the sheep while someone was watching you.
Oh, okay.
Or sneak past those sheep.
We'll have to Google that.
That was fun. I really
Tekken
enjoyed that.
2, Medieval 2, Lilo and Stitch Trouble in Paradise, Monsters Inc., Dancing Stage Party Edition, Mr. Driller, Theme Hospital, and WSPC, which I think is a racing game. Oh wait, there was a little picture here of Sheep, Dog and Wolf.
Yeah, that's the only game I remember playing. So we must have. This demo game must have been that. I don't remember anything else though. Sheep, Dog and Wolf. Yeah.
This is quite interesting. You could play Crash Bandicoot 3 on this. I wonder what level it was. We must have already had Crash 3. Yeah, I wonder if this matches with that. We'll have to see. What's next? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone! I loved this game! Be Harry Potter, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Sadly, this is no game. It's missing. And no cover. I thought this game was... This is another game that if I could play this again, I would 100% play it. Because this is not the first time there was a game where you could actually just like free roam around a massive space that I knew
the
of.
games are really detailed and...
Yeah. Like Hogwarts was so cool.
I feel like that game came out before the movie came out.
Did it?
I don't know if it did or not. In my mind I feel like it did.
The game came out in 2001.
Movie came, must have been around the same. They must have made it before the movie.
Oh, no, they have to because the characters in it look like...
Yeah, the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like... They doesn't look like Daniel the boy doesn't like Daniel Radcliffe. He looks like the Harry Potter on the book.
But what about Albus Dumbledore?
This is an old man with a beard and a big fat guy.
Well, I thought
maybe they did. Maybe they knew who it was going to be. I don't know. In my mind, maybe I'm wrong in my mind.
Because their faces look like they've all been like squished on.
Peeves is in it, isn't it?
Yeah, Peeves
the ghost is in it, who doesn't make the films.
Yeah, those are really hard, those texts. Because Peeves always up to something, you have to like chase him or
but
race
Hogwarts
him.
looks different. Hogwarts looks not how it looks in the films.
That's
I feel
true.
like
they had their own Hogwarts.
Yeah, so maybe they knew the actors in it.
Maybe.
But I thought there was freedom in
but
the way
who
they
did the voices then?
Well, isn't the real?
Yeah.
It's a really bad Hagrid impression.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Yeah, your friend Hagrid.
Did I beat this?
Yeah, probably. I think I remember the last fight with Voldemort and.
Oh yeah, I see it here. That's a picture of it, I think. I love this.
I think I watched a walkthrough of it on YouTube. Yeah, I can remember listening to Hagrid's voice.
Oh my god, the green dot section, that was really hard. Where you're in like the little car and you've got to like go through all the things.
I think I did in the diagon alley because Hagrid just leaves you to go and do it all yourself.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'd love to play
careful,
this
Harry.
game. And for some reason in the games you always have to collect beans. Oh no, that's Draco Malfoy, that's a little bit... I'd love to play this. That was so good. I think I have the second one somewhere. We'll see when it comes up. Alright, here we go. Sky Sports Football Quiz. What is this?
I think this must be something.
Who's this?
Oh, I don't know. Might know who watched Sky at the time.
Yeah.
It's probably from the library looking at that little thing.
Oh,
You see on the other side.
yeah.
There's no way no one's going to buy that. Who's going to buy a quiz game?
August 2006 Dad got this out of the library for us.
Yeah, I can remember he would bring back PS1 games even when we didn't. I don't think everyone's ever put this into anything.
Oh! We never returned it to the library.
They probably didn't want it.
Yeah. Football Ultimate Quiz. Play that next time Uncle Bernie's round.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, interesting. So it's based on 2006.
See if that works. Featuring Christy Gallagher.
Kirsten, is it Kirsten or Chris?
It's Christy or Kirsty.
I don't know. Probably do know. Just can't.
Yeah. Interesting.
It used to be a big deal who the Sky Sports presenters were, the women presenters.
Tomb Raider 2! Unfortunately, missing both the cover and the inside. I still remember the day I got this game. I went to Robert and Dyer's to get it for some reason. Yeah. I don't know why. I think we went in there and Dad was going to buy something because that's like a home store. You have to buy like hoovers and stuff there.
So Imogen's friend Paul works there.
Yeah, she does. And I think for some reason I was allowed to buy a PlayStation game that day. And I came home, was all remember looking at it in at the Asda car park, looking at the manual, came back to put it all in, which was this room here. And our dog Misty had decided to bite the SCART lead, so I couldn't play it. And there was no way. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember the SCART. It took ages to fix to get a new SCART lead. It's really hard to get that. It's not like today you probably just go on Amazon and buy a new one. Back then, it was really hard to get a new SCART lead.
Yeah, we probably had to pay for that ourselves. So that was very disappointing. And so I just had to stare at it forever. And I think I didn't get very far in it at all, to be honest. I think I only got to like the second level.
No, I watched a walkthrough of it on YouTube not that long ago, and it was just a tough game. It's really the levels are long. The levels are really, really long actually, very detailed. Especially if you want to get 100% completion, I find all the artifacts or whatever you're supposed to look for. Somebody was doing the walkthrough and they were doing everything. That's anniversary, I think, recently. Or
I think it's 30 years or something.
Maybe last year, end of last year, maybe.
Yeah. This came out in 1997. So this is 2. We never played 1. We only just played 2.
We really enjoyed the training courses where you get to sort of the butler just follows you around. Yeah. Like the
locking him in the fridge.
Yeah, I think everybody's probably done that.
Yeah, that was quite good. Lara Croft Returns in 2. I think I just found it really difficult to play. I thought it was very cumbersome when you actually I enjoyed running around the mansion. That was quite easy. But then once you had to just start climbing rocks and shooting things, I was like, it's too advanced for me.
I watched the last mission online. It's quite scary because the last mission takes place in the mansion, and your mansion's being attacked.
Oh wow!
Literally, people turn up and the alarm's going. It's quite creepy, actually.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, she's in her house, and you're basically defending and your house from lots of people who are coming in.
That sounds good. Yeah, I wish I would have given this a bit more time, but I just wasn't very good at it, sadly. And that's when I liked Nathan Drake more. Another one. Oh, that's for that later. Oh, this is the game that you reminded me that we had. Disney's The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot that we had this game. It's not easy being an all-powerful Emperor Cusco. 1 minute you're making all the rules and running the show, the next minute you're a llama face. What? So was this... I guess this was a platformer.
Yeah, once again I think it was based on the movie. I feel like it was made by the same people who made the Aladdin Azira's Revenge game. So the humans look similar to them.
Interactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Interactive Disney, Sony, RG. I don't know who made this. Argion or something.
Yeah, I don't know if it's similar to it because I feel like once again in the Emperor's New Groove there was loads of levels, so you never completed it because there's so many levels. But I don't know who does the voice of Cusco. I don't know if it's
David Spade.
It's not him though. It's probably the guy who does it for the TV show. But he's quite a good. He does quite a good impression of him of Cusco. She's up.
Luna.
She's just resting.
Yeah, I literally don't remember anything about this game. I must not have played it very much.
Yeah, I think the tutorial. I think the dialogue was quite funny between Cusco and Pacha. Like it was like based on that. So Cusco was really arrogant and stuff like that. So I think it was a pretty good representation of it.
There's www.scee.com/Cusco. I wonder if that still exists.
I think I saw on the Wikipedia there was a criticism. Emperor's New School, the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Some people saying it was the worst TV show for kids.
Really?
Like it was really bad. Like it was just like rubbish
Why?
TV. I can't remember what the reasons were. I think it was just how the stories. There was no moral lessons in there.
Oh, it's just
dumb.
Yeah. And they're the same jokes all the time, like Crunk, pull the lever, wrong lever.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I think it's just the stories that don't really. There's no moral messages and things like that. And it was really funny. It was on the Wikipedia.
Oh. We can match one up. I found the case to Aladdin.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
Right.
This is what we're doing. Reunited.
Once again, the cover's the wrong way around. So when you put the game, it's very, very lazy and the right way.
Oh yeah, there's the. Although it's like industrial levels of cleaning is needed.
Asbestos.
That's really bad. Yeah. You could also get Disney Tarzan, which we had, or Bug's Life, which we had. The Little Mermaid 2, we didn't have that, and The Jungle Book, we didn't have that. There we go. Da-da-da. A match. We've done it. Paragon Petition Manager 2011.
I think that's ended up there somehow. It's not.
Create and delete resize partitions. Yeah, what is
This
this?
is 2011 on the back.
Yeah, this is. I think this would just be a computer. I don't know why this is in there.
Yeah, ended up in the wrong pile.
What is this? I don't remember this. Power Rangers Time Force.
Yeah, sometimes you buy a game, you take a gamble and it doesn't pay off. And
Did
it's
you buy this?
Yeah, I think I brought that one. I think it's just one of those times you go to the shops, you just buy a game. I never really was into Power Rangers really, but it just like it would be a cool game. And I think you were quite disappointed when I came back with that game. It wasn't.
Like, what are you doing?
Because to be fair, like in the PS3 era, you were like that bit for Fallout as well at first. You weren't really sure what Fallout, and then it ended up paying it. Sometimes you just take a
risk.
Yeah, because there's another risk we can talk about later on. I remember a game that we brought that did work out, and this was one that didn't work out.
Join the Power Rangers as they embark on one of the most incredible battles ever. Leap forward and backward through time to fight evil wherever it occurs. Only one question remains for you and the Power Rangers. Where or when will you end up? It sounds quite good.
Yeah, what's it called? Put the game on the so people can see the actual. So someone might know this game. Yeah.
Power Rangers Time Force.
It was the side angle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's upside down. It's still upside down. Somebody might know it because if you're a big Power Rangers
2001.
fan. Yeah, we were never into Power Rangers. Although I did have a red Power Ranger. Do you remember I had a little Power Ranger when I was younger?
I knew of the Power
Yeah, I
Rangers.
think every kid sort of gets into it a little bit.
Alright, another one for you. Championship Manager Quiz.
It's another library
Yeah,
game.
it's from the library.
£1 per week to rent that.
Blimey. I'll test Uncle Bernie again. Test
is
your
cool.
football knowledge with the quiz game that fans have been crying out for. Is it still in there?
Obviously, Championship Manager, Football Manager is so popular. The actual Football Manager series. So I guess they don't know why the quiz game came from, but
So far we seem to like Disney games and quiz games.
that's another library one that he's just got out for
true,
us.
yeah. Oh, are we about to... Rayman Rush, here it is!
Oh.
Let's see what it says. The competition starts now with with a unique Rayman player. Yeah, look. So it's all just like with Glowbox and all that, you race them all.
I don't know how Glowbox can really keep up with Rayman in a 100-metre sprint, but...
Yeah, it was fun. Crazy races for 2 players, select characters and original cunning opponents. Yeah, there was climbing as well, because it was like a foot race. There was climbing and swinging and running.
I think what I remember is the opening clip. You know, they got a little opening video clip at the start. It was really cool. That's all I remember. It was a really cool opening
Here we go.
clip before you start playing.
This is cracked. Reunited and it feels so good. Woohoo! We're reuniting families here today. It's all gross at the back of the spot. Ubisoft. Right. What is this? I don't know if we have the case for whatever this is. This is Army Men, Land, Sea and Air. What the hell is this?
I kind of think maybe I played this maybe one time. I just really don't remember. There's no way we would have brought this. Somebody must have given this to us.
This looks trash.
It looks like the Toy Story soldiers.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
I don't think they couldn't get away with that though.
What's that quote? Dirtbag. No, but they're real toys.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah.
You are an absolute disgrace.
Yeah, I maybe played this one time.
Weird.
I think playing it downstairs in the dining room, I had a little tiny visualization of it.
Oh, we could do another reunition. It's the Disney dinosaur game. Alar and his family are forced to leave the mainland. Life as they knew it is over. Reunited it. And it feels so good. Yeah, this case is an awful design. Like, it's just made to break.
Yeah, I mean, they never made any... I mean, guess that's what CDs were like back then as well, so I guess
yeah.
they just...
Alright, what's this? Oh, another... Oh, the weakest link! We can pair this up! Reunited and it feels so good. Might protect them, although these cases are bulky and might just be best if they're not together.
Yeah, they've been infected by the dust.
Yeah. The weakest link, take the position of the BBC studio. There she is, Anne Robinson. Down, 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 down. What have we got? Oh, this is... Oh, this is a random game. For almost £20, we bought Stuart Little 2. Remember that movie?
It's upside down for some reason, yeah.
The movie that Michael J. Fox is the voice of a little mouse.
There's a bit of glare on this one. Yeah, there we go. It was creating some variants.
There you go. Don't say it. Yeah, so the mouse that gets adopted by a family and then lives out its life as a human. But why 2 and not 1? I think 2 was a bad game.
I really liked... I remember I really got into the Stuart Little 2. I really liked the film. I prefer Stuart Little 2 to number 1. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the movie's better. I don't know what... I just preferred it. It was kind of cool. We went to cinema to see Stuart Little 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were telling me because obviously in real life Michael J. Fox has an illness. You're saying that it might be voiced by somebody else. Stuart Little, that's what you were saying.
Was I?
But then so we were quite relieved in the first opening of the movie when you could hear it was Michael J. Fox's voice.
Explore Stuart's world of this exciting 3D action adventure. I'm not sure if I beat this, but
I don't think you got very far. But I don't think it was a decent game from my memory. It wasn't. It reminds me a bit of the Toy Story game.
Yeah, it looks quite good. Yeah. 20 quid we bought this for, blimey.
I don't know if Stuart Little 1 would be big enough to get a video game, but 2...
I think if you've been waiting to see if I played Metal Gear Solid 1, but at this point you'll be sadly disappointed, you probably know it's not coming up.
I'm pretty sure we played it in a demo somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Land Army CNA game.
Well, that's what happened to that game. It completely got
bombed. Got obliterated.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Like the army would have wanted.
Yeah, it's gone.
UEFA Striker.
I only see the back of the game.
9 modes of national clubs.
Not really. I think I kind of remember it, but not really.
Yeah, this is strange.
I feel like it was similar to David Beckham's Soccer a little bit. Oh, from Comet. We got it from Comet. Wow.
Comet?
I think I remember buying
20
it.
quid as well.
I think I remember I really needed the toilet. I remember needing the toilet so bad, and I was just pacing up and down with the game, needing the toilet, and it was...
Don't remember this at all.
It was a Comet in Crayford, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
think it was the second football game after David Beckham's Soccer.
Oh, this game! Now, this game isn't our game, but it was given to me by someone. I'll tell you the story. It's The Simpsons Wrestling.
Oh, first wrestling game. Oh my god, there's WF sticker on it.
Yeah, because that was Michael, insert surname, redacted. That was his sticker. He stuck it on. We didn't watch wrestling back then, so...
Get the F out.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't wrestling. This is Simpsons wrestling. So I had Theme Park World, which I loved, and I traded it with Michael, and he gave me this game, and then he disappeared off the face of the planet as we left school, and I never saw him again. Although, to be fair, this was a fun game.
I personally prefer the Simpsons wrestling to Theme Park. I never got into that sort of simulation, those type of games.
This was like really just silly wrestling. Like they all had like stupid power moves and actual voices on the TV show. Hidden characters. I think we used to play this now and again. I didn't like Barney because Barney's character, because he's drunk. I remember he just used to burp on people.
I think you did have a good go at the campaign mode because you could unlock different. I don't know. I think you got all the way to the end. I don't think you beat. I got to think Mr. Burns is the final boss, and I think that's where you got up to. I think so. My memories.
Yeah, 1 or 2 players. WWF. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because the Simpsons had loads of games back then. They had racing games and wrestling game.
And another FIFA Football 2022.
2002.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I've moved forward.
Next year,
2002. The official football game. Remember this one?
I do, yeah. Pre-owned apparently for £15. But I remember this is probably the first FIFA game that I got, and I think I got this quite late before we moved on to... I think it was a game that never really worked very well for whatever reason. Like, it was just because it was pre-owned. It always caused frustration, but it had the Gorillaz song at the... How's it go? You got the cool... that was the song in it, yeah.
That's cool.
That was a fun game, but that was, the first proper FIFA game. I know on PS2 we had 2001, but that was brought after that.
Alright, let's move on to some of the franchise games that we had. So, let's start with Final Fantasy VII. Probably now we're getting some respectable games, which the list is short. I remember going to games and trying to find a game. I think I was just allowed to buy a game, and I was looking around. And all the games were like this, so you just had them all stacked like that. And I was like, this game must be really good because it's got 4 discs. Look how big it is. And so I bought it. I think it must be pre-owned. It's got a sticker that says something like that. Over 120 minutes of mind-blowing cinematics. So this is actually kept in good condition.
That's the thing. The bigger the box, actually, it's more safer, isn't it? This double box thing works.
Now I think I'm missing. So I've got disc 1 of 3. Oh no, I've got all of the discs. So
wow,
it's got...
you can play that,
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it was. I feel like though when I played it, I got up to one of the discs and I got stuck, and then that was the end. I feel like I was on like a big elevator going up and there was a big fight.
Yeah, I can't remember Final Fantasy that well, but I know one of the games you really did commit to. You did really well on it.
But yeah, I just got stuck and couldn't move on, so don't really remember it that much. But I
definitely was into it at a point.
Yeah,
to a point.
Yeah, I definitely remember like really enjoying playing it. I need to play the remake.
Why you got the...
So yes, that's what. And then a friend sent me some of the other ones that are the missing discs I had. So I've got this game multiple times. And then that caused me to get Final Fantasy IX. This was 2 for £30 a game.
Yeah, it's modern, this game.
Now this I didn't play much of this at all because I think by this point we got a PS2 when I got this. So it was like I played a bit of it. You play as the little weird guy with the witch hat. Are all the discs still in here? 2 of 4, 3 of 4. For some reason this is all backwards. 4 of 4. So for some reason I'm missing the first disc. But I have the other one. That's the thing, once you're missing one disc, you're pretty much... This is platinum as well, so this must come up a bit later. This came out in 2001. See, I don't really have much to say about this. I don't really remember playing it all that much. I just remember the beginning and that was it. So now let's move on to my favourite selection of PS1 games. It is, of course, the Crash Bandicoot games! And I'm really happy that we have all of them. Now, I feel like we are missing one, though. It must be in there somewhere. But let's go from the beginning.
It's a good time for it as well, because the 25th anniversary is not too far away from whenever this video is probably going to come out.
So let's start with... let's start with Crash 1, I suppose. I feel like, unfortunately, missing the, front, but we got the back here.
Because I was trying to remember the order that we bought them in, because we didn't buy them in the right order. I feel like it was 3, 1, 2 in my mind.
That's what I think. I think we definitely bought 3 first.
So I remember buying it. I remember going to game with Dad, and I was looking at the games, not knowing what to buy, and a random kid recommended it to me. Just said, you should buy that game, and pointed at it. He might have been pointing at something else, but he was pointing at Crash 3, and I didn't even ask him and say, what's so good about it? You just accept this person's advice, and then bought Crash 3. So that literally just some random, we'd never heard of Crash Bandicoot before.
No.
Some kid, probably my age, told me to get it.
Look how hefty this manual is.
Yeah, it was pretty.
That is a beefy manual. Goes through everything.
So this is the one that we got first, and obviously because we liked it so much, we went out and started buying all the other Crash ones.
Yeah, so that's what this one's always, Crash 3 is always my favourite. I realise it's probably not the best of all of the Crash games, but it holds a special place in my heart, and it's one of the ones that I always like coming back to. And it is my favourite Crash level of all time is Orient Express, which is in this one.
Level. I like the Egypt levels as well, and I think what they called the Arabian levels.
Oh, the Arabian Night levels.
Yeah, those are two of the best. But
that was good. I remember I did actually beat this game, although I have a feeling on the day I got to the Cortex boss fight, I actually had to go around Bethany's house, and so Owen, I think you beat the final boss.
I don't think I beat the final boss. I think I worked out how to beat the final boss, because you were playing it and you didn't know what to do, and I accidentally knocked Cortex into the hole, and that's when we realised how to kill him. So I never actually beat the game. I just worked out how to do it.
Oh no, must come and go later.
Then you came and did it. So it wasn't like a big crisis thing. I just worked, because I always liked playing boss fights. I enjoyed that more than the actual levels when I was younger. I used to just play the boss fights over and over again.
Yeah, those were good. Oh man, I remember being stuck on engine for ages. That was so hard. That was like such a good game. Actually, I do remember one time playing it, and I think I was doing Mad Bombers. That was a really hard level as well. And I remember just being like, oh my god, why don't you let me beat this level? Yeah. And then I remember the window was open, and I was like, oh.
I used to blame God for them as well. When I'd letting goals on FIFA, I'm like, oh, why don't you let me? Why do you put me over? It's like,
because we used to have to go to church all the time. Why God?
Blame God for the bad video game.
Before you knew swear words, there was always God to blame.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, I think for the first, we didn't have a memory card, because that was Crash 2 was a really early game. So I remember you getting to the second zone and not actually having a memory card at that point.
Why would we do that?
Yes, I remember it was like, I remember one time we had to go out and Dad was like, you got to turn it off, and he was obviously really frustrated because you're in the second zone. And
I remember Dad used to come in a lot and just pull the plug. Like,
I know, which is great. Thankfully he didn't do that in modern times, because that really damaged it. But PS1, PS2 were much more durable. You could you just throw them on the floor and they'd probably carry on playing.
Fine. So yeah, Crash 1, I don't feel like I really played much of this because we got this one quite late. I do remember our next door neighbour giving us the super cheat code for how to get all the levels. So I don't think I beat it legitimately, but I did do the cheat code and just played through all the levels.
I don't think I realised how hard the game was because we never played it properly, because once we got the super cheat code, everything was unlocked, so we just played, no one's going to just play it through the boss fights. So when everyone said how tough Crash 1 was, I never realised until I played it recently now. It's really tough, it's so slippery. And
of course, what makes it hard is it's really hard to save in the game. So when you have all the levels unlocked, it's not a big deal because then you just continue on where you left off. But yeah, saving makes it hard.
Yeah, you have to go back and play the levels again. You don't just go back to the level before. It might be 2 or 3 levels you've got to go back since you last saved.
Yeah. That's hard. And then most people's favourites, let me just fix it because I feel like we have everything for this one. I like when we have a complete collection.
Oh yeah, this looks good, this one,
Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back! So this, I think, is the best Crash Bandicoot game out of the original ones.
I think so as well. I mean, I Crash 3, I think it just edges Crash 3, but they're both good games. You're just picking between apples and
we have, this is the... Oh, I see. So the original games have like, you know, a design on it, whereas the platinum versions are just silver. So that's like the re-release. That's Crash Bandicoot. Oh yes, that's Crash. Oh, so we have Crash Bandicoot. There we go. So yeah, this is another good. Get a memory card.
Yeah, I think that was the third one we brought. I remember we brought that in a Blue Water game. I remember it was upstairs in Blue Water, and I remember we were really excited because this was the one we hadn't got. And you know, like in the middle of Blue Water, like you could stand in the middle, and it was really sunny in the sun. I just remember, buying that one. It was really exciting. And
did I beat this game?
yeah, I think so. I think you beat it. Yeah.
I like have to ask Owen if I beat games.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Because I didn't really beat games myself. I usually just watched you play, and but I always liked the boss fights and.
Actually, I do remember. Yeah, the final boss. It was quite easy, but at the time it was like hard because of the jetpack.
Yeah, I feel like everyone says it's a really bad boss, but I feel like at the time when you played it, you didn't beat it immediately. I feel like you did have a few goes at it, but now when you look back, everyone says it's kind of a bad boss fight. It's kind of. Yeah.
I don't think I did all of the like extra stuff because I just don't know if I would have known how to have got all of the.
That's what I really like about Crash 2. I know there's secrets in other Crash games, but this one, all the secrets, like in digging it, when you go into the nitros to get to the secret level and the gems and the backtracking, I feel like
this
Crash
is pre-owned. This one.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's not the original. Yeah, because we don't look after things.
Again,
But yeah, Crash 2. That was. I think that's the.
Sadly, the missing one, which I know we do have somewhere, but it doesn't work, is Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, we definitely have the game as the disc. I remember definitely seeing it.
So sadly, that's not there. But I enjoyed it. I used to play that loads. I used to play as Pura. That was my go-to character. That was a lot of fun.
I've got that on the PS3 as well, the remastered version.
Oh yeah, and of course, unless it's in here. Oh no, we just got 2 versions of this. My other favourite game, which is long forgotten, is Crash Bash. I love this game. For some reason, we've got 2 versions of it.
I remember I really liked this game a lot, so I'm not surprised we brought it twice, and then realised we actually had it anyway.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Maybe one. I used to have, so I've got a save file on the PS3 for this because you can play your PS1 games on PS3, and I was determined to get to 200% like completion, but I'm stuck on like the way to get 200% is ridiculous. Like you have to like beat these crazy things. I think the one that makes it hard is you have to win 3 times in a row on all of them and get a trophy. And I've to this day I don't know what the last levels look like because I refuse to looking it up because I wanted to get there myself. One day I'll do it. But I really like this. My favourite is the Pongo Painter.
I feel like it's kind of Marmite for some people. Some people really dislike. But I remember I really enjoyed it because I remember it was really fun to play as the other characters. Like you can play as Cortex and you play as, and you're not just driving. You're actually walking around with them. You can shoot. I think just having a gun was exciting. Cortex has a gun.
Yeah. Like the tanks one and stuff. I love this.
But even just his normal attack, Crash spins, quite shoots, and that was kind of cool.
Oh, the pinball, I was really bad at that one. I love this game. I should play this.
I like the polar pushing and
the music's really good as well. I remember one time, because when you go in the thing goes. Mum knocked on my door and was like, "What is that noise? Can you stop making it?"
Oh, they're getting into levels. The level select the noise. You get transported.
So that
must have been a bad move.
Yeah. So that is all the physical games that we still have, but we did have more. So this is the list that we put together of all the games that we did have that may be missing. So A Bug's Life.
How many did we get right? I mean,
yeah, let's see, how many did we miss? So A Bug's Life was the first game I ever got with the PlayStation 1. Infamously, couldn't get past the first tutorial level and my dad almost took it away from me because I was getting too angry. Second game was the Rugrats game, which was called Raptors something or other.
Yeah, I remember trying to look up on YouTube the other way. I couldn't remember which one we had.
Yeah, definitely it's got the one with the dinosaur. That was really fun, that, where you just ran around like Tommy's house and then you went and got ice cream and did like loads of fun stuff. I liked that game a lot. Then we've done this one. Rayman 2.
Yeah, that was the first Rayman game we got, because he's up sad, isn't he, because he's lost his powers at the start. Yeah, I remember that.
I don't think I beat that, to be honest.
No, I think it's quite a tough game, I don't know if you really got into it as much.
No, not really. Monsters Inc. Scare Island. I quite like that. I think I got quite far in that.
Yeah, I don't think I really like that game as much for some reason.
David Beckham Soccer. I think that was the first football game we had.
Yeah, that was the first football game. That was quite a fun football game. Yeah.
That's how I learned football. I used to play as Argentina all the time.
Yeah, that's kind of all get excited. That's kind of arcadey. And, but I think that was pretty good. Yeah.
Pro Evolution 2.
Oh yeah, that was the first Pro Evolution game. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Pro Evolution.
Theme Park World, as I put here. I love that game. I think we've. Oh, Bomberman!
Oh, I don't remember.
I thought that was Bethany's game.
Yeah, I thought that was one that you borrowed or something.
Luna's staring in the background.
Yeah,
I liked Bomberman. That was really fun to play with everybody. And then Pong. I remember I had the actual version, but it was like a championship Pong game. I think again that was Bethany that lent that to me.
The Rockstar like Pong, don't they?
Yeah. I think what happened was we used to go around Bethany's house and her brother had a PlayStation and he had loads of games and it would inspire us.
She had an iToy.
Oh yeah, but that was on PlayStation 2.
Oh, it was PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Okay, I get mixed up.
So yeah, that is our complete collection of PS1 games we had. Obviously there's quite a lot missing. Let's have a look to see if we can get any of these to play and have a look back at them.
The PS3 is a lot more flimsy compared to PS2, but this is doing alright to be honest.
Alright, let's see. It's old.
I've not had any problems with it.
Oh, it needs good old dusting.
I've been playing a little bit the last few weeks and I've not had any problems with it turning off. WWE 2K crashes sometimes. It always does that. The universe mode always crashes.
Oh yeah.
That's why apparently WWE 2K22 it's almost a confirmed it's going to have GM mode as well.
Oh, cool.
Getting excited. Yeah, I hope they do a combination of GM and universe mode.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
So you have some incentive to
Right, there we go. Back to its former glory. So out of all this, what was your favourite game?
Probably was maybe Crash Bandicoot to probably 3. I think I would say initially was 3 because that's the one we had for the longest time.
Yeah.
And probably with some of the football games, to be honest. Yeah, I played a lot of the football games. I've always...
Oh yeah, those were all good.
You know, because it's funny, 'cause some of the PS2 games are my favourites, the GTA games and the WWE games, and we didn't have those on PS1.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting, why did we never buy any Sonic games?
Yeah, I don't know why did we stop playing Sonic? I don't know.
We never tried those weird Sonic games, like or anything.
Sonic
like
Colors has just been remastered for PS4.
Even like the Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 game, we never just committed to Sonic.
So this is where we rebought all of the Crash Bandicoot games.
We can see the date we did it, and even the time.
Oh god, yeah.
Say all on the same day, a bundle.
Yeah, I don't know why they look like that. No, yeah, because those are the install bit. If you go down,
that's
the actual game.
So I always click on the installs by mistake. Yeah, Crash 1.
Yeah. Crash Team Racing. Oh, the original. Yeah.
And it's just
and then
demos.
just random Sonics. That's for another video.
Yeah, let's do that sometime.
Alright, what are we going to try out of the list?
I want to try that 10 game first.
Okay, let's try that.
10.
Alright, let's see if it works.
Yeah, put the number 10 in there. I have a feeling...
I just don't want it to destroy everything. What's going to happen?
I don't even know if you're going to recognise it. See it on control.
Oh! It's making bad sounds.
It's like, you put this in me.
Take it out!
Take it off the air.
Take it out, don't like it. Yeah. Oh, no.
I didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
Where's Rayman Rush?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Let's try. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go for Rayman Rush. Is it going to make that... Is it going to cough?
It's like a vegetarian eating meat for the first time.
Sounds like an old man.
Something.
Oh,
the PS3 is quite old now.
Oh, doesn't like it.
Doesn't like it. There's only a bit of a cough. It's like a car starting up.
Yeah.
I don't think it's here.
I don't think it recognises it. Alright, spit it out.
Get it out.
Spit it out. Oh my god, I was worried then. No, this is dangerous. Right, what's next? It's like Russian roulette. Toy Story?
I feel like Toy Story definitely won't work.
Okay, let's have a go. I've got to clean it first.
This is really...
It's very shiny. Right, let's see if it coughs it out.
No, I mean, there's quite a lot of scratches. Maybe that's the noise they're supposed to make.
No, when you play other games on it, it doesn't. It's not making any sound.
It's still tasting.
Well... Nothing. Silence.
Yeah, usually it wouldn't come up and tell you what game it was, but usually it comes up as a...
Yeah, little
tells
sort
you
of...
what it knows something's in there.
Yeah, no. No good. Does this happen a lot?
No.
Oh no! Oh no! Have we broken it?
It can't be broken.
Why have we done this?
No,
How do you eject?
You press the button.
No, but I mean like on the console. Oh my god! No! We can never play anything ever again!
It must be able to come out. It just maybe needs to restart the whole
Okay, let's
thing
restart.
and just get it first time out.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I had a heart attack.
Maybe we should put a PS3 game in there.
Yeah, we need to. Let's not do this anymore. I don't trust.
Try the PS2 maybe.
Okay, let's try the PS2.
Yeah,
I don't like this. This little guy's seen a lot.
Let's give it some good food.
Yeah, give it some. World Cup game.
That's the first game I picked up.
Oh God.
Just make sure it still registers.
Yeah, that it still can read a game. We've not just destroyed it. You know. fool's errands.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's fine.
phew,
Yeah,
phew.
it'll be alright.
All right,
Let's
let's
try
put
the
this
PS2
guy
then.
away. We've got good old faithful out. Hopefully this will serve us well in our mission to play some of these games.
You go straight into a game. You don't have any sort of menu thing.
Luna, what's your memories of the PlayStation 1? You weren't even born! What's that noise?
Not even close to being born. Her parents probably weren't even born.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Luna, you're causing a muck.
This is weird thing now that in 2000.
Oh.
Well, every game starts
Oh,
off this
everyone
way,
starts
yeah.
again. Right, we're trying Rayman Rush. Let's see what happens.
Slow build up.
Uh-oh. It's normally going to be the sounds of doom. We're going to go to the red zone.
This is really slow, isn't it? What are these things supposed to be anyway, all these blocks?
It's all the memory blocks.
Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna really...
No. Next up on the chopping block.
Did you remember the Chicken Run theme song? I was singing a little bit a minute ago.
Kinda, but not right now.
I think there's a dun 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 dun. I think that's how it goes.
We'll see. Will it work? But yeah, I think these are meant to be like, that's meant to be the memory blocks of all your games.
Oh yeah, there's just a
Yeah.
bunch of sort of buildings.
I think that's the, uh-oh, it's thinking about it. Will we make it? I do not know. I think it's going to be no. No. Wap, wap, wah. Oh, this one it says disc error red.
Well, yeah, sometimes it still reads this.
Oh, yeah, here.
So we've got a chance.
Oh!
It might take us straight back, or it might... If we see the dun come up,
Takes us straight back to Earth.
it sounds like it'll take us straight...
Oh my god!
That's interesting.
Oh!
That's interesting. There's more progress.
What's going to happen? Because we don't have the memory card, we're just going to have to...
I don't know if memory cards are even compatible.
They must
PS1 memory
be.
cards and PS2.
Wow. Where there's a will, there's a
There
way!
you go, Blitz scans. Let's try and just leave
It's
it,
real.
put it down and see what happens.
Oh, these struggle, these cutscenes.
So I have to try and skip some of these ones.
Yeah.
I don't really these things are
Well,
so
where's
old.
the... Yeah, send the... Oh my god! I can't believe it wasn't going to work, and then...
This is a different theme song to the one from the movie one I was thinking.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just start. So
Begin the game. Oh, I remember all of this.
New picture gallery. Cool. I don't think we get to select any levels.
No.
Oh, this is good music. The best of times.
What? Oh, when menus.
That sounds very patriotic. I don't know what the film's about.
Well, they are all...
Is there a war going on or something?
Yeah, there's that rooster come.
This is the little bit of music I was doing earlier.
Oh. So you only know the end of the song.
Yeah, that's the important bit.
Yeah, let's see what the beginning of the game's like. Out of the hutch.
A cutscene. In these games, they use movie cutscenes.
Oh yeah, they do clips from the films. This looks like it might be. This might be the film.
Yeah, this is the film, because at the film someone tries to break out at the start.
Oh yeah. All right, let's skip this then.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she that's the thing. She wants.
Oh, yeah, trying to
she's
escape. Oh, there they are. There she is. She's Scottish. I remember that.
Oh, there's a Chicken Run 2 coming out, isn't there?
Is there?
I don't know.
Hi, Mike. We need to get
Ginger.
out of here. I've come up with a brand new plan. Well, Ginger, let's hear it. I've noticed that some
I can't believe this is actually working.
This is how,
What does it feel like?
She's quick.
She's
She's
quick.
going to win Rayman Rush. She can jump.
Oh.
Square action. She can pick up things. So yeah.
I don't remember it being top down.
Yeah, I think you get a little radar thing now.
Oh,
and then
okay.
you've got to avoid the dog. Did you see the radar?
Oh
things?
yeah. Wow. Gosh, this is cutting edge.
Dogs. I don't know what she meant to do.
Oh, the dog caught you. Wow, I can't believe it worked.
Yeah, it's interesting. So I didn't even know what...
I think you've got to get all those items, I think, was what?
You can throw a spout.
Oh. Oh, have you got to go in the different hutches?
It's quite dark.
Ones. That's it, yeah, you go in each of those. I think there's a mission in each one. Loading. Oh, That's just taking us to the beginning. What?
No.
What?
That was the game.
That was it. Well, you beat the game. Well done. Right, let's see what's next.
The thing's right
Things
here.
there,
So, yeah,
but we're still in the game.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna try Toy Story 2 again and see what happens. Up.
Yeah, it's when you eventually it'll read it or just say,
Oh, it's
we're
gonna
going
say-
red,
oh.
we're going red.
Oh, the red zone.
Please insert this guy.
That's a cloister bell. Dlong.
Yeah, we didn't.
Dlong. Oh, Toy Story 2.
He's
You
dead.
are the destroyer of PlayStations.
The PS2 just easily gets rid of it.
Yeah, PlayStation was like, get this trash out of here. Anything else that we could try? I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of the other games already. Like, I don't know, let's go try Hogs of War quickly or Quack Attack.
Yeah, try Quack Attack.
Let's do Quack
actually.
Attack
I've
for the
got a
final
feeling
one.
it's
So
not
Hogs of
gonna-
War, no,
I've got a
probably
feeling it's not
work.
gonna Try it.
Oh, is it clean at the bottom?
Maybe. Maybe just give it a bit of a test.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right,
I don't
Godspeed.
know. I think a lot of the ones that don't have cases, the Chicken Run worked.
That was so weird. Oh, it's just blackness.
Let's send this back. Oh!
Whoa! Donald Duck's come to play. Maybe.
I think it's very just this.
Oh.
To be honest.
I think this game is quite fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, Ubisoft, the old logo.
So what's Ubisoft's games now? The big
Assassin's
ones?
Creed.
Assassin's Creed, yeah.
Far Cry.
Oh, this again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice,
classic, yeah, Disney Interactive.
Do let you skip it.
Unskippable cutscenes, the worst things in the world. Yeah, you don't get this anymore in video games. You don't get all these things that boot up as much. Now we're going to play Donald Duck Quack Attack. I remember I used to do that. I used to play some of my games in French to try and learn French.
When people say, "Oh, you say play FIFA," but the commentators on French,
Oh,
that would
really?
help you in French.
Well, I guess you'd know like goal or what a save.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't remember this.
Hurry up, Donald. Turn on the TV.
It's like some Doctor Who rip-off. Oh, because he goes through in time, I think.
I can't remember. Sounds gonna.
At the moment, my machine doesn't have enough power. I need your help.
Oh, yes, we do a little...
God, this jumps quite slow.
That is a direct copy from Crash Bandicoot 2 or 3 almost.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
It's like little warp rooms that you go to. There you go. Yeah, look. Yeah, you get taken. I remember this. You get taken to like, and then you got different levels that you can play. Although you can only play them in order, it seems.
Oh, I'm gonna speak to that little thing.
Yeah, let's just go. Forest Edge,
What that
classic.
was like. Yeah, that is a bit like Crash. Do you remember what Crash 2's first level was called?
Turtle Woods.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good trivia.
This is their version of it. We got 4 lives, just like.
Oh,
So let's go behind just in case.
this is such a Crash
Even
rip-off.
the music, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello again,
Oh,
Donald. Do you like my compacto screenomatic?
Oh, that went too early. His voice is gone.
Oh. Yeah, this music does sound like Turtle Woods
Yeah.
almost, or
So, I'm not
Oh.
bothering with this silly compact
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, we got to collect stars. Oh, is there a double jump?
Yeah,
There you are.
so it's gonna tell me.
This is the kind of trash I was playing.
Oh, dead. Oh no.
Oh no, it's alright. What does it feel like?
I don't know, not amazing really, just sort of.
Oh, is this the thing you do? Oh, there you go.
I think Ginger was quicker. It doesn't look so bad.
No, I mean, obviously it's been like stretched on our screen. Oh, checkpoint.
I think it's because you know, like you said, you know that a Crash game or a Sonic game would be more fun.
Yeah. Oh, that was a skunk.
I think I got
A
it.
moose. Yeah. Well, how do you attack?
I
Oh,
think
is he
you
dying?
press- Yeah.
What are the teddy bears for?
A square.
You just jumped over him. Oh, that's like your attack thing, isn't
Oh,
it?
I see. I think so.
Oh,
I
you
think
just
I
go crazy.
I got a hit. I think you only get 2 hits, maybe.
Oh.
This will replenish me. There we go. See, his face changes.
Oh, in the top corner.
Yes. There we go. Now I hit him.
Oh.
There's life there. Oh.
That's just like that. There's a book. The book is.
Oh, dancing.
What part was it to dance?
No, that was when I got the bear. That was his little
Oh.
celebratory. So many checkpoints. I think I'm going to get killed. There's nothing even to kill me in that last bit. Just think I'm going to just
Oh, the book.
die in real life. Here you go, time for the dance. What is he wearing anyway?
He doesn't. Well, he doesn't wear pants. That's
How old is
just.
he supposed to be?
How old?
Yeah.
He's a grown duck.
I don't know how they can even understand him.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying
There we go,
either.
final bear.
Oh, final bear.
You might miss that possibly. That's invisible.
Oh, the bear's invisible. Secrets.
Yeah, maybe backtracking.
Oh no, you gotta get the book first, then you can get the bear.
I don't think the book got to do anything.
Now go back.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, because the bear unlocks. Look, there he is. The bear's there.
What's the-
You've got 2.
Oh, I've got to
One
backtrack.
second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, you got it. Well
Shouldn't be
done.
backtracking in the first level. I think this was the end of the level.
Yeah.
100% completion.
There you go. Yeah. And if you go back to the warp room. Okay, so that was our look back at all the PS1 games we still have, all that remains of our collection, and then the games we didn't have. And my hands are filthy from touching all of those discs, but they're probably just going to go straight back into the loft now. So let us know in the comments below, what games out of this collection did you have? What big PS1 games were we missing? I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid comes to mind as a big game that I've never played, apart from the demo. There must be some other. I remember playing Alone in the Dark on a demo.
Oh yeah.
What's another big PS1 game?
Oh, yeah. Well, wasn't the Grand Theft Auto games on PS1?
Oh, what, the top-down ones?
Yeah, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know. We were just dumb children back then. We didn't know what good games we were missing. I feel like in my mind, I'm missing something really big, something like Twisted Metal or
I
something.
think Vice City taught us that video games were about shooting. We didn't know that before.
We thought it was just about
It was all
jumping.
Disney. We just bought Disney stuff
Yeah.
and platforms and
Yeah.
once you're a GTA Vice City, Crash Bandicoot seems such a
Yeah.
like a childish thing.
Although Crash did have a bazooka gun.
That's true.
in
That's
3,
true.
so
But
that's
it's
pretty
shooting
good.
apples.
Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I shall catch you all next time. If you'd like to see more, then maybe we'd go through our PS3 collection and our PS4 collection. Sadly, at the moment, my PS5 collection is all digital. So, yeah, let me know, and I will catch you guys next time.
It was maybe Silent Hill or something.
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
I know there's some big games that